All right, here it is. Get ready for it. Bam.
A 6-year-old black boy in North Carolina was waiting at his bus stop to go to school where he saw a tulip in the yard and picked it like little kids do. And he was arrested and now awaits juvenile charges for injury to real property, where they had to give him a coloring book in trial because he wouldn't sit still long enough because the attention span of a 6-year-old little boy is short.
Which shows you that this ain't this. I'm just letting her. I'll get it. Yeah.
And they are charging him for picking a damn flower.
And so they're gonna charge him for trespassing or different things like that. And this is something that has happened over and over again. This is why I kind of want to move out of this country in the first place. This country was built off of racism. It just was, and they rely on this country was built off of slavery, and they still rely on slavery to this day to build this country up. The foundation, like if the foundation was on slavery, then you have to figure out a new system on how to still enslave people in order to keep the country going, because that was your foundation. So that's when they came up with the mass incarceration prison system situation, and that's why prisons are privatized. It's a business now. It's capitalism. So they just trying to get this kid a record, probably.
But you're telling me the justice system isn't racist? Just when you thought the justice system couldn't get any worse, it shows its true colors. A man by the name of Cade Madden was charged with the rape and assault of a woman in 2017, where he bit off a chunk of her face. The courts then said that he was mentally incompetent to stand trial, but in the same breath said he wasn't mentally incompetent enough to be involuntarily placed in a mental institution, so he was set free. Him being set free then resulted in the rape and assault of an 8-year-old little black girl, where he hit her in the head with a shovel and fractured her skull. The courts again said that he was mentally incompetent and probably wouldn't be found competent anywhere in the near future, but again said that he wasn't mentally incompetent enough to be involuntarily placed in a mental institution.
Now, I understand her frustration, and I'm really angry about this too. Being a black person, she's a black person, I'm a black person. I'm very angry. But the truth of the matter is, white people don't care about us. We can scream, we can shout, we can get angry all we want. No matter how much we vocalize how wrong it is, the system is not going to change unless we make a change. Come on now. And what I mean by making a change, I'm saying like either moving to Africa, I don't know what it is, but it's just like this whole country, this is nothing new. This whole country was built off of black people being disadvantaged. Without blacks being disadvantaged, this country wouldn't be what it is. That's the foundation of this country. It's like they got to step on our heads. It's like they need a stepping stone. So they step on our heads to be raised and elevated up. If we weren't there, America would not be what it is. Because there's no other reason why they still continue to have systems in place to actually disrupt black people's lives. Yo, think about this, bro. Every single time black people we start progressing as a community, not little small little instances of it, not just little few people like LeBron James, and I respect LeBron James a lot, but not like a few people like LeBron or certain people that's at the top. No, I'm talking about communities. Communities actually, when the black community actually starts to move forward and stuff like that, and figure out a systematically just to disrupt it. You saw that with Tulsa, Oklahoma, with the Black Wall Street bombing, and there's numerous amounts of history. Let's get back into it.
So no justice was served either time. The justice system has failed us on multiple occasions, time and time again, and this is a prime example of it. And I am sick and tired.
Yeah, so I mean, TikTok only allows 1-minute videos, so obviously this is all. But I'll be honest, as a black man, that's something I think about. Like, yo, like I'm free, like you know what I'm saying, like, and I stay out of trouble for the very reason that I don't want to go to jail, bro. Like I'm a free man, but am I really free? I am a free man, but a Karen or somebody or the justice system, because white people in this country are the ones who made the rules up. Who are they going to be held accountable to? If you're the ones who make the rules up and you own this country, This is your country. Who are you gonna be held accountable to if you don't follow your own laws and rules? Who are you gonna be held accountable to? So for black people, we don't have anybody that can save us, bruh. They could falsely accuse somebody, and even though it's false and the data shows it's false and everybody can know it's false, they can be like, yeah, but we still want to put the person in jail. Because they make the rules. It's their country. They stole it. It's scary. It's frustrating. It's angering. It's all those types of things. But the good thing is this life doesn't last forever on this side. Everybody's going to have to answer to God for what they've done. This life does not last forever on this side of the earth. It's temporary. That's a good thing. Everybody's going to have to answer to God. Every single person. And I just pray that you do make the right decisions before that day comes. We all should make the right decisions.